Section 1. Introduction, the Chainsaw Act of 2002. Forests are vital to our planet. They provide oxygen, regulate climate, and support countless species. However, unsustainable logging practices can have devastating consequences. Recognizing the need for responsible forest management, the Chainsaw Act of 2002 was enacted. This landmark legislation aims to regulate the use of chainsaws, a powerful tool that can be detrimental to forests if used irresponsibly. The Act seeks to prevent illegal logging and promote sustainable forestry practices. It achieves this by establishing a comprehensive framework for the ownership, sale, importation and use of chainsaws. The Act emphasizes the importance of responsible chainsaw use and the need to protect our forests for present and future generations. Section 2. Key definitions and scope of the Act. The Chainsaw Act of 2002 provides clear definitions for crucial terms to ensure clarity and consistent application. Chainsaw refers to a portable mechanized saw with a chain fitted around a guide bar, primarily used for felling trees. The Act distinguishes between different types of chainsaws, including gasoline-powered, electric, and pneumatic. Sustainable forest management is a key concept in the Act, referring to the use of forests and forest lands in a way and at a rate that maintains their biodiversity, productivity, regeneration capacity, vitality, and their potential to fulfill relevant ecological, economic, and social functions now and in the future. The Act applies to all individuals and entities involved in the chainsaw supply chain, including manufacturers, importers, sellers, and end users. Section 3. Authorized ownership, sale and importation. The Chainsaw Act of 2002 establishes specific regulations regarding who is authorized to own, sell and import chainsaws. Only individuals and entities with a valid permit issued by the relevant authority are allowed to engage in these activities. The Act prohibits the sale of chainsaws to minors and individuals with a history of forestry-related offences. Importers must comply with strict documentation requirements and ensure that all imported chainsaws meet the Act's safety and environmental standards. These measures aim to prevent chainsaws from falling into the wrong hands and ensure that only responsible actors are involved in their trade. Section 4. Permits and registration ensuring responsible use. To possess and use a chainsaw legally, individuals and entities must obtain the necessary permits from the designated authority. The permit application process involves demonstrating knowledge of safe chainsaw operation, forest conservation principles, and relevant regulations. Furthermore, all chainsaws must be registered with the relevant authority. The registration process involves providing information about the chainsaw's make, model, serial number, and owner details. This registration system enables authorities to track chainsaws, deter theft, and enforce accountability in case of illegal logging or misuse. Section 5. Penalties for violations and rewards for compliance. The Chainsaw Act of 2002 outlines stringent penalties for violations to deter illegal activities and promote compliance. Unauthorized possession, sale, or use of chainsaws can result in hefty fines, imprisonment, or both. The severity of the penalty depends on the nature and extent of the violation. To encourage public participation in enforcing the Act, a reward system is in place. Individuals who report unregistered chainsaws or illegal logging activities may be eligible for a monetary reward. This provision aims to create a network of vigilant citizens who contribute to safeguarding forests. Section 6. The Act's impact, sustainable forest management and beyond. The Chainsaw Act of 2002 has had a significant impact on promoting sustainable forest management. By regulating the chainsaw trade and use, the Act helps prevent deforestation, protect biodiversity, and mitigate climate change. The Act's emphasis on responsible forestry practices encourages the adoption of sustainable logging methods. It also promotes the use of certified wood products, which come from forests managed responsibly. By protecting our forests, the Act safeguards the vital ecosystem services they provide. The Chainsaw Act of 2002 serves as a model for other countries seeking to implement effective forest conservation measures. Its success highlights the importance of comprehensive legislation, robust enforcement, and public awareness in protecting our planet's invaluable natural resources.